Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Just wanted to come on and chat with you guys and girls a little bit about the restock situation. And I know some of you actually were able to cop from Walmart's drops, so congratulations to you guys. We'll talk about all the drops we saw earlier today. There wasn't many. I think there was like a Costco drop. But anyways, you guys, what would really help if you drop a like, if you can, if you will, if you please. I hate asking for likes, but a friend of mine told me just do it and it helps the channel out a lot. I appreciate you guys. Devin, what is going on, man? Zeno iOS, Thomas Lear, what's going on? Thank you guys so much for hitting up the chat. And we're gonna talk about this scalper situation. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of the scalping, and it's getting worse, and I'll explain to you guys why in a little bit. Let's go. Oh man, how are you guys doing? Hey Thomas, oh thanks man, thank you. Yeah, so I got my full-time job back and I got my schedule. It looks like I'm gonna be working, actually the schedule's still up in the air right now, but I think they're gonna have me working Monday through Fridays. So I definitely want to continue streaming for you guys, having our chats with my fellow gamers. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing, man. We are on the road to 1,000 subs, and I have you guys and girls to thank. Thank you so much. I really do mean that. Danny Castagnon, what's going on, man? Meditude Series 5. John Varney, good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. Yeah, I've been so yeah, I got my job back, the full-time job, and it's gonna take a while to get used to that because it's been a while. It's been quite a bit of time since I've actually worked 40 hours, like the whole week. I was working at home. I was doing like a work from home job, and if you guys ever worked like from home customer service, it's pretty rough, man. And many a times I would go on live right after 6-7 hours of just taking calls all day, and it was pretty rough. I enjoyed working from home because I was closer to very close family members of mine, and that was all good and well, but it was taking a toll emotionally. But anyways, Fishing Club, fellow moderator, what's going on, man? Walmart, add to cart, item not added to cart 4 times. Man, I heard a lot of people were having problems with the Walmart restock. That is crazy, man. And there was another location that Ants Online, there was a lot of people having problems with Ants Online, and I actually read up on they were selling out in 10 seconds, which is, you know, they do sell out, but these are expensive bundles, and it came down to actually scalper bots. It looked like they were infiltrated. Ants Online was infiltrated by scalper bots, and to my knowledge, and I've done videos about this in the past, I always thought that scalpers were not fans of the bundles, and I thought this because of the extra items they would get in their bundles. Well, it's come to my attention that apparently now scalpers are actually hitting up bundles now, and that, you know, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to say the least, you guys. I can't put into words how frustrating it is. Yeah, Devin, it's crazy, man. And you know, and I understand the grind. If a scalper needs to make money for like that month's rents, and he scalps like a console, like you know, to each their own. But once it gets to the point where it's like they're making it into a business and this is like their part-time job, that's when it really starts getting annoying and very frustrating. And scalper groups, you know, they hit up Twitter and they brag about their exploits and their copying of the systems, and that is very frustrating to see. And it's one less console for someone else who really needed it, you know, who it legitimately wanted it. and I hate it. I hate seeing that. It sucks. It sucks so bad to see that. And so what do you guys think would be a good deterrent against scalpers? I'm very curious about that. Well, I have something in my mind, and I think if you guys have already seen some of my previous videos, I kind of might already know what would be a good remedy for it, but you guys, I want to hear from you guys first. And also, hopefully your Friday evening is going good. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. Thomas Lear, the mayor. So now I know how to pronounce. I was saying Meyer, but now I think it's pronounced mayor, right? Meyer. The mire near me is nearly impossible for anyone to secure a PS5. I'd rather buy it online than camp out at the store. So yeah, the Meijer stores, I was really curious about Meijer and how that experience was going for people. But Thomas is letting us know that he prefers buying it online rather than in store. Do you guys feel the same way about that? Fishing Club, Walmart's first wave at 3 p.m. lasted about 2 seconds. And the thing with Walmart, I know for the first 5 minutes, it's like a false drop. I remember, if I remember correctly, when I was really going hard on trying to get these systems, Walmart, first 5 minutes, they do like a test drop. And the real drop happens after 5 minutes. And then it happens in 10-minute waves. But I was hearing that people were saying that even at the 10-minute waves, they were selling out really fast. And I know Walmart tends to restock later in the hour, and that's because they do actually cancel bot orders. I do know that for sure. Now, whether or not they can cancel every single one of the bot orders remains to be seen. Of course, I don't think they can cancel every single bot order. Devin says they should block it till the live drop. Yeah, like they shouldn't do anything with the, like, not even announce the stock or anything, because I know Walmart I think waited a lot less time this time around to announce their last restock. Supreme Leader, I do like Call of Duty, man. I'm not gonna lie though, the last Call of Duty that I really went hard on was Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2. Accolade Arcade, what's going on, man? Accolade Arcade, really good videos on the restock, man. Appreciate you trying to help everyone out there. Accolade, dude, I've been meaning to respond to your Instagram. I started getting hit up a lot on Instagram. I've gotten a lot of message on there, man, but I'll definitely get back with you. It's been a little bit nuts on my ends. I'm working full-time now, and also I have a part-time job on the side, so it's getting a little bit difficult to schedule anything right now. Yeah, Devin, yeah, Call of Duty is fun, man. Which one is your favorite? Which one is your favorite Call of Duty? So, a little bit of bad news that I'm reading up, you guys. You know, I did a video about the AMD shortages, the parts needed to make the CPUs and GPUs and all other kind of U's are in limited supply at the moment. However, like I said in yesterday's video, Samsung coming to the rescue, hopefully. Now, this is all rumor, but it makes a lot of sense right now because this is a good opportunity for Samsung to benefit financially from the restock or the shortage that is going on with both Microsoft and Sony. Samsung has the means and they have the resources to be able to increase the production of these chips, chips, and they can help out a lot. You know, if Microsoft and Sony can get together with Samsung, we can start seeing an increase of production. You know, as reported on Tom's Guide and the T3 website, they were reporting that they are in negotiations as we speak. And hopefully this becomes a reality, because look at this article from Tech Radar. This is kind of nuts right here. So this article from a Tech Radar, PS5 and Xbox Series X chip shortages will continue until mid 2021, AMD warns. Now this was published 9 days ago. So since then we were hearing rumors about the Samsung coming in to help with the restock situation. So you know, this is an older article, but I do remember this is a situation that is happening right now. The chip shortage is something that is affecting these consoles being stocked enough to meet demand. You know, besides the whole scalper thing, the scalper thing is one big problem as well. But AMD, the issues that they're having with the production of the chips is not helping things whatsoever. So it's article says the PS5 and Xbox Series X stock drought looks like set to continue until mid 2021. Now this is actually something that was confirmed by someone at Microsoft, and I think they mention her here. Let me see right here. Microsoft saying that the shortage could last up until June, and that's the start of Microsoft's fiscal year. Sony's starts at the end of March. Beginning of April is the start of Sony's fiscal year. So if the shortage is going to affect PS5 consoles as bad as it's going to affect Series X, that's still to be seen. But hopefully the negotiations go through with Samsung and we can see some kind of relief sooner rather than later, for sure. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think about that. You think the chip shortage will be corrected by June? Hopefully we don't have to wait that long, but also by then we are going to be seeing a lot of the larger games coming out, right? Like I don't think we're going to see Ragnarok until the fall, and also I think Horizon might be making its way by the summer. I'm not entirely sure about that yet though. Sam B, what's going on? Just get an Xbox, it's easier and cheaper. What do you guys think? You guys want to get an Xbox instead of a PS5, or vice versa? Are you looking for a PS5 but are you thinking of just getting, or are you looking for a Series X, or which of the two systems are you guys looking for? Old Fool's Gold, what's going on, man? CRP, what is up? What is up, CRP? Darren James, is there any drops this weekend? So I have not heard any concrete news, you guys. Weekends are usually pretty dry, other than like Costco. Ants Online usually does it during the week. Weekends are usually really dry. Me personally, I got my eyes on Best Buy, and I'm looking out for any news I hear about Best Buy, because they usually do drop after like Walmart. But this coming week, Best Buy, I'm fully expecting a Best Buy drop. Old Fool's Gold, if AMD does partner with Samsung, the shortage could change. Exactly, man. Exactly. Devin says hopefully by the end of next month. Devin looking for that PS5. Old Fool's Gold. Looking for that Series X. Bro, Series X was getting restocked. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. Yesterday evening, they restocked. Microsoft restocked the Series X 3 or 4 times within an hour. What's up? What's going on, Darnett? Thank you so much for hitting up the chat. He needs the Series X, you guys. Trying my best to keep the channel updated with any info that I know, you guys. I also don't want to sound like a broken record. I also don't want to keep putting out videos that sound the same, and so I'm really trying to put out videos as soon as I find anything new, something useful for you guys, you know. And I also wanted to come on and stream and see how you guys are doing, you know. How's everything going? I know some people reached out to me on Twitter and was telling me they were able to cop, so congratulations to those of you who did cop a system. And I appreciate you still following the channel. You know, when I was doing, I really did want to help you guys, and I'm trying my best to do that. But when I started seeing people cop and then you guys stayed with the channel, you guys are amazing, man. You guys are awesome. To be able to stay subscribed even after you got your system, you guys are the coolest, man. And I promise you some really cool content in the future. And I can't wait to share these videos with you guys. PS5, Series X, Nintendo videos. We're hearing Switch Pro rumors, and of course any talks about Switch Pro. You know, anyone who subs to the channel, we're gonna be on top of that news, you guys, because we're gonna have to get ready to pre-order that Switch Pro. You know, I want all you guys and girls to be able to get the next system, and also a PS5 and Series X. So darn it, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Accolade Arcade, but I don't think I DM'd you on Twitter either. Yeah, dude, you can. I've been getting DM'd quite a bit now on Twitter and Instagram, and I apologize if it takes me a while to get to you, man, but I will. Fool's Gold, my friend copped an S from Microsoft last night. Congratulations to your friend, man. That's awesome, dude. Edward, I'm not getting the Xbox for 2 reasons. Because 1, I don't have enough room for it, and 2, I like PlayStation more than I like Xbox. Hey, pretty legitimate reasons, man, you know? Fool's Gold says 1K by March. You know, the biggest reason I actually do want to get to 1K, you guys, is because with 1K I can stream from my mobile phone. YouTube doesn't allow me to stream, and since I'm at work a lot of times, if I hear of a drop or if I hear about some crazy news, I want to be able to go, like, come on live through my phone, and YouTube doesn't let me. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for your kind words, man. You guys are amazing. Thomas Lear, I enjoy your soothing, calming voice, helps me sleep. Oh man, I appreciate that, Thomas. You know, I had an ex-girlfriend that told me that, you know, when we broke up, she said the thing I'm gonna miss the most is your voice, and I was like, well, why are we breaking up? No, well, yeah, she did tell me that, but that's a story for another day. Devin, those are your reasons too. So do we have a majority Sony fans? So if anyone here is like me, I like to play both systems. Like I love all 3 systems. I love Nintendo, Sony, Xbox. I love to experience it all. But I know there are fans of one in particular out there, and you guys can let me know which company, you know, you prefer. Yeah, so this article was 9 days ago. T3 reporting that PS5 scalpers are making more money off the PlayStation 5 than Sony is. What in the world, man? What in the world, you guys? Sony has revealed that its PS5 console is selling at a loss right now, as the system is currently being sold at less than the cost it takes to manufacture it. It's not an unusual strategy, with the PS4 similarly selling at a loss initially, but combined with the scarcity of the console thanks to production issues, it seems more than ever that scalpers are the ones coming out on top post-launch. Both the PS5 and Series X were looking at possible production hurdles early last year prior to their release, but Sony and Microsoft managed to get their respective pieces of hardware to market on schedule. The demand has far outstripped the supply, which has been hampered by the shortage of AMD chips. But Sony reports that the PS5 has sold 4.5 million units in its launch quarter regardless, which is the same number the PS4 hit in its launch window. 4.5 million units. Now, how many of those units went to scalpers, I wonder? I wonder. I really am curious. Article goes on to say scalpers are not only making a profit on the console with their jacked up prices, but also contributing to the shortage by buying up thousands of consoles according to their own claims. Whatever their reasons for doing so, they're ruining everyone else's time and are making money hand over fist, while even Sony isn't making a profit on its own hardware yet. So this is crazy, guys. Like, think about it. Sony has yet to turn a profit, yet scalpers are making bank. And how in the heck, in what worlds, in what universe, in what universe is that okay? You know, this is insane, man. Hey Lovato, how are you doing, Lovato? Do I think the PS5 is dropping anywhere tomorrow? Personally, I do not think so, no. Weekends are really dry. Weekends are like the time you can actually like chill for a little bit, you know? If we do see a restock tomorrow, you know, I'm not saying don't turn off your Twitter alerts. You always want to have those Twitter alerts on for sure. If we see any restocks, it might be like a Costco or a Kohl's or like one of those smaller stores. And also, oh, I forgot to mention to you guys, so I think the best way to combat scalpers is a lottery system. And you guys can disagree with me if you want, it's all good. Your opinions will always be welcome here. Let me know in the chat. Do you think a raffle system, not unlike what Newegg is doing, do you think a raffle system would be a good deterrent against scalpers? Cody, what's going on, Cody? I'm so mad I can't get a Series X or the PS5 because of scalpers, man. I hear you, Cody. And even though I got my consoles already, what makes me mad is you guys and girls, fellow subscribers to the channel, have not some of you have not had a chance to get one, and that's what ticks me off, man. You know, I want you guys to be able to get one, and I'm hoping it happens soon. I'm hoping it happens soon. Lovato, you're welcome. Lovato, thank you so much for swinging by the stream. Much appreciated. Devin, darn it, says I agree. Fool's Gold, only way we can fight is if they are in store shelves. Now, if we were to get these consoles in store shelves, you guys, do you think we could see something like what happened in Japan? Did you guys see that video I posted with the chaos in the streets for the demand of the PS5? You know, that was pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts. People pushing, shoving customers at each other because of the PS5, and that resulted in the store actually canceling the restock. So it didn't help matters at all. It actually really worsened it quite a bit. But what do you guys think? Could we see something here on our side of the worlds? And UK, so politicians in the UK proposing a bot ban at the end of last year in response to the situation, but such legislation, I can't talk, would be difficult to implement. Do you guys think we need a law? We need a law banning the bots? Ban the bot, ban the bot, ban the bot, ban the bot. We'd like to see more retailers step up and take some accountability, but until then, keep your hard-earned cash, according to a Microsoft exec. So, StockX. How do you guys feel about StockX? I know some of you bit the bullet and ended up buying from StockX, and they're what, usually like $200 over the facts. They're usually, I think, $200 over the retail value, right? Hashtag ban the bot, man. Come on. Oh, man. Not a fan of the bots. Not a fan of the scalping. Fishing clubs. Sell them in stores and have reserved time slots for people to purchase. This eliminates the herd rush. There you go. That's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. I like it. I like it. Darnett was thinking about asking about StockX. So 655 right now for the PS5, so that's one. Are they charging you shipping for that? Are they charging you shipping for the PS5? So this article is actually backdated a little bit. It's December 2nd, but it still holds true because we are still seeing these scalpers ruining the restocks, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So for StockX, you know, StockX is a legitimate it's like a company, and it's, you know, it's a group, and what they are like, they're the middleman between you and the scalper. You know, because you are paying scalper prices, unfortunately, but they are legitimate. And if you were to take StockX's route, highly recommend using PayPal in case anything goes wrong with the order. If you receive it, and if it's an empty box, you know, that's a claim that you can put in with PayPal. But unfortunately, you know, it is a legitimate website, and you know, don't be scared of using it. But it sucks because you are paying scalper prices, and you know, 655 is not that much, but for me, anything 655 for digital, oh my dude, no. That is way over. That is way over the price you should pay, man. I really would not do that, but I feel for the frustration, because a lot of people are turning to places like StockX because this whole experience has been just very inconvenient for everybody, and I don't blame you guys one bit. I'm gonna disappear for like 2 seconds. Shazam. So I'm watching SmackDown right now. Who's a wrestling fan out there? Who's a wrestling fan? Do you guys think Edge is going to challenge Roman Reigns? I wonder if they're gonna have a spear versus spear again for this year's Mania. Fishing Club StockX is too much money. Devin, all right, man. We'll see you when you get back. John Varney. Who's your favorite wrestler, man? So Darnett, the Series X is 655. You know, for me, and this is just my personal opinion, anything over what it's supposed to cost is not worth it right now. Not at this moment, I don't think. But that's just my opinion. I've had the Series X for a little over a month now, and I realized I need a new TV, because even though a 60 hertz TV is substantial enough, it really is, 120 hertz TV will help you get a lot better, smoother performance from the Series X, because I know some of the games are actually getting over 60 frames per second now. But because I have a good friend also that he reached out to me, he told me, he's like, I can see the difference, man. I can see the difference, and I was like, crap, I need a new TV. Rice-a-Romy! I like that. I like that name, man. Rice-a-Romy. Rice-a-Romy gamer. Rice-a-Romy gamer. My leg's asleep. My leg's asleep. Still didn't get one with the recent drops. The struggle is real. Rice-A-Romi, man, I hear you, bro. It is real. It is all too real, man. But you hang in there. Never give up. Never surrender. You stay strong, you hear me? Stay strong. John Varney. So your past favorite wrestler, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, or Piper? Heck yeah, man. Piper, man. Macho Man was the man, dude. Oh, that dude was so intense, man. Have you seen the... I know you're familiar with the cream of the crop. The famous cream of the crop promo is like my favorite one. But yeah, now, yeah, Johnny, I call John. What's your favorite wrestler right now, man? I wonder. I would like to know. Thomas, you waited 4 hours in your car during launch day for PS5. Within that 4 hours, there was already lines forming at the other side of Target. And you're a wrestling fan. Nice. Benoit, rest in peace, Chris Benoit, man. It sucks that they pretty much scraped all memory of Benoit. That sucks, man. There's this wrestling game on the Switch, like an indie game, and I forgot the name of it, but I heard that's pretty fun, and they made Chris Benoit. You can play as Chris Benoit in that one. I gotta sneeze. Thomas, that reminds me of something. I have a story from when the Series X, I stood in line outside of a GameStop for 15 hours, man. Waiting in line for that Series X. I was the only one there. And it was, you know, a lot of weird things happen in the middle of the night. A lot of strange people come out, and I was like sitting there, and I saw some guy, and I could only see a silhouette of a man. Could break out into a song right now, right? I saw a silhouette of a man far away from me, and as he got closer, he started like walking. And I don't know if at the time I was playing too many Fall Guys. Maybe I was playing too much Fall Guys, but he was coming at me like he was racing in Fall Guys, man. And he started getting faster and faster toward me, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, but you know, he was cool. He was the janitor for the store. He was chilling. He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm just waiting for a Series X, man. Darn it, get a 4K monitor. So I have it's a 4K TV. It's a 2015 Samsung. But the problem that I'm having with my TV, so I'm really OCD when it comes to TVs. I'm having really bad light bleed. There's like a crazy white light, like it's they call it light bleed. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but once you see it, and I don't know about you guys, once you see light bleed on your TV, you can't unsee that thing, man. Like, I'm looking at my TV, I'm watching wrestling right now, and all I can see is that freaking big white spot, and I'm just like, oh. But there's two TVs. One of which, it's really expensive, the LG CX or C10, and the other one is an LED. It's not an OLED. It's what do you call that? QLED, and it's the Sony A8H, I think it's called. John Marty says, New Day, as a group, they are so funny. They are funny, man. Speaking of the New Day, Big E is defending his US title. Or no, Intercontinental title against Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews with the near fall. Yeah. Devin, that was like 30 seconds. Man, you're fast, dude. John Varney, Sony 900 series. Ooh, that 2.1 HDMI is what I'm after for sure. Hey, Mako, what's going on, Mako? What's going on, man? What do you suggest in the type of TV for the Series X? How much one should spend since we are already dropping $600 for a console? Man, I hear you, man. I hear you. The two TVs I'm looking at right now, the least expensive of the two, and these are the two best TVs I feel are the best for the Series X and the PS5, and I've researched the heck out of these TVs. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think is the best TV right now for the PS5 and the Series X? So the least expensive of the best two TVs, in my opinion, it is a Sony. Let me find which one it was. I just had it right. The A8H is a Sony OLED. That's way more expensive. But the QLED one that is really good for these consoles is the I just had it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, the X900H, or the yeah, X900H. Yeah, the Sony X900H, it's $969.99. It's a QLED. No, it's a LED, but that one performs really well. Show you really quick. And the other one is the LG C10, but that's an OLED, and that one is $1,349 right now. That actually, believe it or not, the smaller LG C10, the 49-inch, is more expensive. But you can get a 55-inch LG C10 for $1,000. A measly, right? Oh. It actually gives me a headache, like, saying the price. $1,349. Accolade Arcade, it's cool, man. Welcome back. Port Chart, fellow moderator, what's going on? Night Fur, what's going on, man? I missed you guys. Devin says you have a Sony monitor. Nice, nice. John Marnie, 900H is the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that one's like a $1,800 TV, man. Right? Or no, is the 900H the... Why am I getting so confused? Oh yeah, no, it's the one that's 969. Yeah, that one's a pretty good one. That one's a pretty good one. Night for the IG old LED. The Instagram. Oh, the LG, the old one, the old LED. So I walked into Best Buy and I was like, give me the best TV you guys got on the shelf. The best TV I can afford. They brought out a 13-inch black and white TV. I was like, well played, Best Buy guy. Well played. Yeah, no, it's I'm so OCD when it comes to TVs. I'm actually afraid right now to even buy one. I always find something wrong with it, like, I don't know. And you know, the website Ardings.com doesn't help things whatsoever, because they give you, I think, this too much info to where it's like sometimes too much info is bad, I think, because then you start thinking like, oh man, maybe I need more color in my TV, because or maybe I need more a wider color gamut, and but I do know I want that HDMI 2.1 for sure, and you gotta have that 4K HDR, right? John says Sony does updates on the TVs, also might benefit PS5 users in the future. And yeah, that was another thing too. Like, I heard a big old chaos about Sony. You know, people thought that Sony wasn't going to update their X900H with VRR. That was a big thing in the news, I remember. But they recently came out and said that they will. So if you guys have an X900H and you don't have a variable refresh rate, that patch is coming soon. Like John was telling us, you know, Sony updates their TVs. Fishing Club 2020 models will be on sale soon. Oh yeah. I can't wait, man, for that clearance. I can't wait for that clearance, man. Give me the open box. Give me the open box. Devin says, I made a life-size do-it-yourself PS5. What? Devin, you're gonna have to share that with me, man. You're gonna have to share that with me. I need to see it. I need to see it. You're gonna have to send it to me on Twitter or on Instagram at 1videogamedude, man. Man, you guys are so cool, man. I never have to ask you guys to like the stream. That's awesome. Like, and it helps out a lot when you guys do like the stream. And I appreciate you guys for, it's like I never even have to beg. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are so awesome. When we hit 1,000, we're gonna have to do something really cool, man. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna have to think it over. Oh, my brain. Thomas says, you bought your first PS5 on eBay for over $1,000. Oh man. After many unsuccessful attempts at Target, Walmart, and Meyer, I did give up this unit I bought for my brother for Christmas, man. Well, you know what, Thomas, dude? If you have it, and if it was worth it, you know, to be able to give your brother that Christmas gift, man, you know, don't feel bad about it. I understand it. I understand it, man, and more power to you that you're able to do it, because I would not be able to at all. But your brother, much love to your brother, man, because that's awesome that you did that for him. John, you're like me. No matter what TV I get, I find something I don't like. Your wife and kids get so mad when I adjust settings. Yeah, man, I'm the same exact way, man. I'm telling you guys, this light bleed that my TV is getting, I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan of it. And I'm like you, I'm there with the settings and I'm like, oh. And then I was telling my family too, I was like, do you guys don't see the light bleed? And they're like, nah. They look at me, they're like, you no, we don't see it. And I'm like, it's right there. It's right there. But yeah, it's like one of those things, like once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's what kind of sucks. Sami Zayn is in the match now. How the heck did he get in there? Oh well. Oh man. The another bad thing that I heard about the so I was trying to find the article to show you guys, and let me see if I can find it. I don't want to keep you waiting too long, but I was reading that there is actually, so when Ants Online did their drops earlier today, they did a drop, I believe, or was it yesterday? The last time Ants Online did a drop, they sold out like within like 10 seconds. And then right after that happened, there was 2 like burner accounts that commented. And I actually didn't want to show the Twitter names because I didn't want to, like, if they're not like a scalper account, I didn't want to put their name out there or whatever. But I was reading an article, I think it was on Tom's Guide, and they were saying, it was Tech Radar or Tom's Guide, they were saying that these burner accounts, the scalper bots and the people who scalp systems, are actually starting to create fake Twitter accounts and commenting on the drops to make it look like nothing is happening. what these two burner accounts tweeted. They tweeted out saying, wow, I it didn't give me a confirmation that I ordered it, but the order went through, but they didn't have like any kind of proof that they paid for it. So that is really crazy, man. Like scalpers are getting, they're using some really shady tactics now. They're making people think that stock is sold out when when you could still have had a chance. Because if, I don't know how good Ants Online's like anti-scalping bot thing is, but if they're able to cancel like a scalper bot's order, and they're out there with fake Twitter accounts making people think that they're sold out, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's pretty nuts. Shady tactics on the scalpers part. It's really crazy. Night for probably my TV is defective. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I've had it for 5 years. And I don't know if it's something I just noticed recently, but yeah, I'm definitely looking to get a new one. I was thinking I could maybe fix it on my own, but I realized that that would be a lot of work. I was watching some YouTube videos about how to fix like the backlight issues and all that stuff. Amar Green, what's going on? Andrew, what's going on, Andrew Benton? I feel you, man. Yeah, I can't wait either till we can buy it in stores. And hopefully it happens soon, you know, with the talks of Samsung possibly helping out with the part production for both Sony and Microsoft. We could see like a ramping up of these systems getting produced, and also with the pandemic going on, you know, I'm not sure how it's going on with you guys. I hope everything is good. I hope everything is going well for you. But in my area, it's still a problem, and a lot of our stores here, you know, they're not allowing any kind of like, or for the consoles. And I know that's like a nationwide thing, but if we can get the pandemic a little bit more under control, you know, we're getting the vaccines out and everything. Hopefully we can see more leniency. April is a good, that's the estimate. I was thinking end of March, but that's a good estimate. And you know, we talked a little bit about all the restock issues because of the chip shortages, whereas the CFO for Microsoft came out saying that June could be when we can find Series X consoles in the stores. But that necessarily wouldn't mean the same thing for PS5. Hopefully we can get those, they can get those chip shortages sorted out. John Varney, it's actually on, is it on FS1? I'm watching it on Fox. I'm watching it on Fox right now. Oh crap. Oh man, I think Edge is gonna challenge Roman Reigns, man. They're having that stare down in the ring. Oh, I thought The Rock was gonna fight him. Rice-A-Romi Gamer, just keep this mindset. PS5 don't have any exclusive games, so it's okay not to buy it now. That's true. You know, the only there's two. Now, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. There's two true. There's two true PS5 exclusives. There's Demon Souls and the other game that wasn't good, Godfall, right? Demon Souls is a good game, but like for me personally, it's not my personal favorite like gameplay style, aka I need to get good. And so if Demon Souls is the only game you really want to play on the console, I really think it's okay to wait for the PS5. Oh. Scrub guy talks too fast. I can barely understand what he's saying. Plus this word I've heard him so much, restock. Yeah, you know, and so scrubbing, I don't blame him because the thing is like he's getting a lot of new viewers constantly, and I think he's wanting to update the new viewers with info that they might not have heard, but he has a cool radio voice. Patrick, oh, Accolade Arcade Gubs is goated. Patrick Vance Scrub is really good with Amazon because he has a friend that works for Amazon. Oh, that's true, huh? Yeah, I've been trying to reach out to him, and like I've been giving him, like, you know, really cool shout outs and stuff, but I also don't want to bother him too much, like, but that'd be cool. I mean, I'm too small for him to want to collab with me, I think, but that would be awesome. He seems like a person I could get along with, like. Accolade Arcade, he only says that and says there will be a drop, but there has been no. So Amazon drop. Amazon, yeah, Amazon is really hard to keep a track of. Amazon is really hard. John, you're in the East Coast. It could be on FS1, man. I'm in Central. I'm in Central, so we or Mountain. I'm in Mountain, so we get it on Fox. Actually, I gotta see what he's saying really quick. Give me 1 second. Oh man! Hey, Edge is gonna fight Roman Reigns. Oh, Kevin Owens with the stunner. Kevin Owens with the stunner. Oh, my dad was yelling at my dad because I live with my dad, and he's a really big wrestling fan, and it's funny because me and him don't talk. It's really weird. We live together, but we don't talk. The only time we talk is when wrestling is on. And, you know, it's one of those things that I'm sure a lot of you have. For me and my dad, it's wrestling. And I'm sure you guys have your special connection with your loved ones. Like for me, the connection with video games, I used to have it so much with my brother. You guys already heard of I talk about my brother a lot. And he was such a huge gamer, man. He was such a huge gamer. Me and him, man, we used to go hard on Contra. We used to go hard on like Halo Online. I miss those times with them, man. And anyways, with my brother, it was video games. With my pops, it's wrestling. Anyways, enough about me. What about you guys? Now the TV's too loud. Hold up. Whoa. I'm working with very limited space, so every time I get into like the chair, it's like it's a little bit of a adventure. Accolade, you're a small YouTuber, so it's hard to collab. Yeah, man, I hear you, Accolade, and you know, dude, don't give up the grind, man. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Do what you love first and foremost. Do what you love, man. I love helping other people. It brings me a lot of joy, and so that's what keeps my motivation going. Whether it be with like the restocks, whether it be like gaming news. I love, and this is really weird because I have like social anxiety. And it's really weird to say this, but I love entertaining. I love entertaining. So it's one of those things like that. It's hard for me when I go out there in the real worlds. But to be able to talk to you guys, you know, and you guys are awesome and amazing and have been so cool. And your understanding of my awkwardness. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate that. Risa Romy Gamer, what do you guys think of SteelSeries headphones? Are those that thing is something that people were looking for, huh? As well? They were are they out of stock right now? Nice, John Varney. Did you just see what happened with Edge and Roman Reigns? Amar Green, you're still looking for that PS5? Join the club. Join the club, Amar. Rice-A-Romy Gamer, get the Sony Bravia best to for 2K. Oh, 2K. What can I get for what can I get with 100? What can I get with $100, guys? Can I get a really good, nice TV? John Varney, yeah, I know. Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns is a Paul Heyman guy now. Nightfur, my brother is no longer with us, man. Lost him in 2015. I lost him in 2015, and guy was a big gamer. And last game we played together was his favorite game ever was Grand Theft Auto, his favorite franchise, and favorite game was Grand Theft Auto 5. That was the last game we finished. And the achievements, you know, I love achievements because sometimes we look at those achievements and we remember the good times from when we got those achievements, right? And with my brother, last achievement he got was ironically called, I think it was called End of the Road, or it was something along that nature. It was an achievement for Grand Theft Auto 5, like the End of the Road or something. And yeah, I see that achievement and I think of him a lot, man. Benito, I don't know when Best Buy is gonna drop, man. Unfortunately, I do not know. But I have, you know, I have just an inkling. I have a little bit of an inkling that starting on Monday, we're gonna have to be on top of Best Buy on Monday, you guys, because you know, Walmart dropped, Best Buy naturally would be next, right? Let's be on the lookout for Best Buy. Accolade Arcade says, I think I saw SteelSeries on Amazon today. John Varney, the end of it. There you go. Yeah, that's the achievement, man. That's the achievement. Amar Green says, road to 1K. Heck yeah, man. I'm gonna have to start thinking about what I can do for you guys when we hit 1K, because it's we, you know, it's gonna be we. You guys are a part of this journey, and I appreciate each and every one of you, man. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Arc30, Video Game Dude, can we send links because I want you to watch a video of Gubs gaming on stream and give your thoughts on it? Yeah, man, drop the link. 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 Ah. Amar Green, 200 subs? Where? Mike, man, why aren't my alerts working? This is terrible. Ah. Arturo Trevino, man, thank you so much for the sub, brother. And Terry McGinnis, thank you so much. Oh, I hope you're still here. Why didn't I see those alerts? I don't like Streamlabs. Streamlabs doesn't tell me. Thank you guys so much for the sub. I appreciate that. I need to start using like Stream Elements or what else? I need to start using Stream Elements or OBS because I'm not getting alerts. Fishing Club says $100 gets you an analog TV. Oh man. I'll tell you what. Let me show you guys my Oh. Oh. I had a... Let's see. This is what $100 gets me, right, Fishing Club? Check it out. Where is it? Oh, that's not it. There you go. That's what it gets me, you guys. Sweet, sweet 19-inch TV for all my old school gaming goodness. I'm gonna strut right into Best Buy and be like, give me the best you got, guys. Give me the best you got. Night for I'm from Texas. John Varney switching to Fox California to watch SmackDown. It's over in Colorado. Oh man, you can do that? You can switch time zones? That's luxury, man. Thomas, I can relate. Somehow my father died in 2015. Still to this day, I still cry in my sleep. Sometimes I wish he was still around. I bought the PS5 for my brother to cheer him up. Thomas, man, I'm sorry to hear about your dad, man. I'm sorry to hear about your dad. You know, loss is never an easy thing, man. Loss is never an easy thing, and especially when it's a family member. You know, it hits hard. So I feel for you. I feel for your rest in peace to your father, man. And I'm sorry about your dad, man. Whenever you feel down, whenever you feel really down, remember the good times, man, because those memories that we make those memories for a reason, and it's a little part of them that will always exist, you know. Like, they can leave us in this life physically, but we're always gonna have the memories, and that's something that cannot be taken away from us, man. We were talking about SmackDown right now, SJK. John, you feel bad for young kids stuck at home because of COVID and scalpers are taking all the PS5s. Seems so wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's the YouTube channel. Jesse Graves. Jesse Graves. He has wrestling YouTube channel. It's really cool if you guys want to check it out. SJK's channel also too is really cool. Any fans of anime and Dragon Ball? He's a real big anime buff as well. John Varney. Yeah, man, I feel bad for kids too, man. Like, you know, they're the ones that need these the most right now. And you know, a lot of us need an escape from all this craziness that's happening out there. And you know, it helps to have a new console. But scalpers are definitely taken away from the joy of that, and it's not cool, and it sucks. John Varney, Rey Mysterio is down. Oh, you get to see the replay. They don't replay it for us. So what do you guys think? Should I make this into like a Friday night thing? That'd be a cool way to end the week, right? With a cool stream, kind of just a chillax stream. Act 30 scalpers are like the real life Grinch because they took all the PS5s and Xbox Series X's. Pff, I know, man. They need their own Dr. Seuss book. SJK, so what's the deal with the PS5 and Xbox stock? It's pretty nuts right now, man. You know, we are having stock showing up and disappearing pretty fast, and we were just talking about how scalpers and scalper bots are ruining the experience for all of us, man. And you know, at first I was under the impression that scalper bots were only hunting like the consoles themselves, but now we find out that places like Ants Online that usually sell bundles are getting scalped as well, and that's not good. That's a bad thing. That's terrible. The scalpers are taking it to another level, you know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. We gotta fight back against the scalpers as best as we can. WWE style. The scalpers versus the crew, the One Video Game Dude crew. It's the war on the shore, man. No holds barred, cage match. Last man standing. John Avarni, your daughter is in a USA developmental swimming and can't swim because of COVID and wants a PS5, but scalpers are breaking her apart. Oh man, that's breaking my heart, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sooner rather than later, I hope you get that PS5. And this incoming week, you know, I got my eyes on Best Buy. I got my eyes on Best Buy. Hopefully we can see a drop on Monday. You know, keep those Twitter alerts on during the weekend just in case we see those sneaky little drops, right? By Kohl's. Kohl's hasn't done a sneaky drop in a little bit. Acturity, I used to have PS2 as a little kid, but I switched to 360, then to Xbox One, but after I saw this Series X, I'm switching back to Sony. What was it that let you down, Acturity? SJK, I heard there was a shortage in parts as well. Yeah, man, they're having Sony, Microsoft are having issues stocking up or producing their CPUs and GPUs. But I dropped a video recently talking about there's talks that Samsung could come in and save the day and help produce these parts. Yeah, John. Yeah, we're all asking that same question. Hopefully soon we find the answer, man. Hopefully soon we find the answer. I'm gonna check out Twitter really quick, see what's going on. Whoa. Immortal Canine. Thanks for the sub, man. You see what I'm talking about, you guys? These alerts are coming in like 3 hours late. Oh man. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm cool. Thanks, John. Shout out to your daughter, man. Hope you guys get a PS5 soon enough. I know it would bring a lot of joy during these crazy times, man. Oh, she's gonna tell her friends to follow me. Nice, man. Thank you so much for that. You guys are cool. Man, we are striving to become one of the coolest, most chillest video game communities YouTube has ever seen, and you guys are a part of that journey for sure, man. Each and every one of you are awesome. You guys are cool. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I didn't even have to beg for likes. You guys just automatically like the stream because I'm an awkward kind of guy, you know. I hate asking for things, and asking for likes feels weird to me, but it helps out a lot, and I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Act 30. The Series X is a literal Minecraft obsidian mixed with emeralds and a mini fridge with the same controller as the Xbox One. The only difference is the share button and different D-pad. Oh man, the share button. Oh man, you know, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I played Minecraft not even that much, but is the Minecraft community like still pretty strong? check out Twitter really quick. John, is Minecraft better on PS5? So it will get like the auto HD treatment. Minecraft is not optimized yet for the PS5, but it's gonna add like HDR. It's gonna add wait. It's probably not gonna look too much different. It's gonna be less loading for sure. You're gonna have faster loading times. Yeah, because Minecraft, I think, has already been optimized for PS4 Pro, so... Activity you haven't played since 2019. Nightfur, I can't wait for the new Minecraft update 1.17, especially how it's going to look like for the Xbox and the PS5. Oh, is that the update? Is that the next gen update? Oh, man. John Marnie raised under the ring? Did he pull a Titus O'Neil, like running to the ring and slide right underneath? Oh man. Alright, you guys. You know, we talked today a little bit about the scalper situation, how annoyed I am with that, and I wish I had better news or news of the scalper problem becoming less of a thing, but unfortunately it's still going strong. And we shall see, you know, we shall see what happens in the future with that. Hopefully we get retailers that can combat the scalpers in one way or another, a raffle system of some sort. Fishing Club was telling us they should do like where they can wait in line for one, but like with assigned times at the stores that would reduce crowds. Rey Mysterio coming from under the ring. He comes out, he's like, hello. But you guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for spending a little bit of your evening here with me. Each and every one of you are amazing, awesome people, man, and I love that you guys are part of the channel. Thank you so much for checking out the videos and the channel and the streams. You guys are awesome, man. You know, I have to start thinking about what we're gonna do when we get to 1,000. It has to be something special, and I'll be thinking about that, you guys. If I find anything crazy during the weekend, I am working tomorrow in the morning and on Sunday in the morning, so I might have to drop a video, but if not, if I can come on live, I will. And thank you guys so much for checking out the stream. I hope you guys have an awesome Friday evening. I hope you have an amazing one. And you know, a really quick shout out, John Varney, Night for Activity, SJK, Fishing Club, thank you for moderating. Thank you so much, guys, for hitting up the chats. Accolade Arcade, Amar Green, Risa Romy Gamer. That's a name that's gonna stick with me. Irish Mixtape. Yo, man, I'm sorry I missed your message earlier, bro. I hope you're still here. How about Control? It's an exclusive, I believe. Control. No, that was isn't it? No, you can play that on PS4 and Xbox, and they recently, the complete edition is the one that got the next gen treatment. Patrick Vance, I just want a PS5 to play Spider. Oh, okay, yeah, Patrick Vance, Irish Mixtape. I don't want to miss anyone. Anime God. Andrew Benson. John Warney, not sure if I shouted you out already. Night for Devin, Maka, Darnit Verdon, Bulls Golds, Lavada Williams, Cody R, Supreme Leader. You guys are awesome, man. Edward Jones. And you guys, welcome the newest subscribers. Thank you so much to Terry Maganos and Arturo Trevino. You guys are cool, man. Until we see you next time, stay safe, stay awesome. You're cool. You guys, we're gonna see you later, man. Yeah.